It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. And how about we check the numbers for Nicholas Claxton?
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Brown out there with Smith. Then it's Alperen Sengun. Then it's Williams. And it's Jang in at the small forward. And for the Warriors, Isaac out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2 guard. And here we are, Greg, about a third of the way through the season. Is it too early to talk about MVP?
Some people debate that even before the season begins. I think we do have a front runner, but out of respect for the field, I'll keep that to myself.
Now Smith, after Jonathan Isaac's three-pointer that didn't go. And Sengun throws it down.
Great timing and a really good read there from Sengun. Spaces the floor and is rewarded.
Brunson against Brown. Claxton a screen on Brown. The fader. And it's Brunson missing. We've seen a quick start here for the Wizards. It's a 5-point game. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
Known as a terrific passer at his position, Sengun excels at finding the open man.
Isaac passes to DiVincenzo. Can they get it? And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
First free throw is good. Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple of seasons.
Count that one from Isaac.
Yeah, I like the concentration there. Isaac showing how skilled he is on the block. Feels like no one can stop him.
Now here is Smith. Up top, Sengun. Claxton covering. Claxton with the steal. Here's Brunson. Washington with the rebound. Out to the right wing. Back to Williams. It's deflected. Claxton with the steal. Brown against Isaac. Pass to Leonard. Claxton sets the screen for Leonard. And Claxton throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Brown against Brunson. Now Sengun over Claxton. Sengun no good.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Here's Leonard. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Wizards with the lead. Smith dishes to Brown. Pass to Williams. Floats it up for Williams. And stolen by Leonard. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. On the wing, Isaac. He's guarded by Williams. Brunson the pass to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. Back to Brunson for the 3. Washington with the rebound. Şengün's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brown wide open. He fires. They get it back. And then Smith with the dunk.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Let's get some information from the 2K leaderboard. In about the last 10 games in the NBA, during that span, these teams have the most second chance points in the league. In 4th, the Wizards.
Really something to see. Their effort on the offensive glass has just led to so many second chance opportunities.
Warriors trail by 4. Brunson up top. He's covered by Brown. And Brunson gets it to go.
That's a tough distance to master, but Brunson making that mid-ranger look good.
Brown finds Smith. Driving the lane. The shot's good. Brown making the play. That's 7 points for Smith.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Back to Brunson. Golden State moving the ball around. Claxton a screen on Brown. Brunson the pass to Claxton. And here's Leonard from 3. Rebound, Washington. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wizards leading by 4. Brown outside. Pass to Williams. Here's Smith down low. Here's Şengün. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. Warriors have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Isaac a screen on Smith. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Sometimes you run the 2-man game, but nothing happens other than you having to make the play. Dante did it that time.
Smith outside. Şengün with the screen for Smith. Takes it inside. The Wizards shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Smith, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Smith. Smith hits them both. Warriors trail by 4. Brunson outside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Brown. The Warriors making a switch here. Murray's checked in.
Number 22, Murray.
Inside. Score the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts.
Gaining more confidence in the pick and roll. How about Murray able to operate in that setting?
Pass to Şengün. And the rejection by Claxton. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Isaac kicks to Brunson. Over Williams. And it's Brunson missing.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Round the pass to Williams. To the paint. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. And the shot is good.
Let the big fella eat. Şengün just doing his thing down low.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Well, there's some recent news, and now on the phone we go to Shams Charania. Hey, Shams, what's going on?
Hey, Kevin. The story right now is the Washington Wizards making some early season roster adjustments. They're ecstatic to make this deal to bring in Alperen Şengün. It's no secret they have long coveted a big man with the skill set that Şengün possesses. And they'll work him in quickly from what I'm hearing and start running the offense through him. It'll be interesting to see just how different this team looks with him moving forward.
Hey, Shams, we appreciate the report. Always some interesting news to find out about the NBA.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Wizards.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. Şengün inside. He's guarded by Nurkic.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Pass to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The three for DiVincenzo. And the three ball is good. DiVincenzo's got 5 now.
And a quick release from Dante there just in time so the defense had no shot at it.
Şengün with a screen on Williams. And Şengün throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Murray kicks to DiVincenzo. Another three for Golden State.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Pass to Şengün. Outside Williams. Wizards passing it around. Nurkic against Şengün. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You watch Şengün, he has all the moves on the interior.
It's his first trip to the line.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
The free throw dropped for Şengün. Okoro's checked in for the Warriors. Catchings, he's checked in for the Wizards. Howard comes in for Jang. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Competitive, selfless, and a high basketball IQ. Şengün with the traits every coach loves.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Sasser. No scoring in this one. Pass to Walter. Şengün with a screen on Murray. And Şengün throws it down.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
Nurkic with it. Murray looking around. Now Okoro. Outside Williams. Nurkic a screen on Howard. for three. Williams, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Sasser, one of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game.
And Nurkic seeing an opportunity there to make the impact defensively with the block.
Number 42. Number 42.
Here's Walter. That one's in, his first shot this game.
A terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
Pass to Williams. Murray with it. Nurkic dishes to Murray. 1:56 left in the first quarter. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And how about Murray just standing his ground inside, and the contact didn't stop him.
In 2023, and Brent, you and I remember this, Keegan Murray set an NBA record with 11 consecutive threes in one game.
What an unbelievable night to witness that kind of consistency and a guy locked in like that. I mean, that's different, and it speaks to Murray's focus. But this guy has so much more to contribute to a team and room to grow. That night was special, Kevin.
Looking at Washington, they took the win in their last game out against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Pass to Williams. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And a moment to see numbers for Keegan Murray. And tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And no one's been able to guard him out there. Defender's been trying to get physical with him. But time and time again, he just shrugs him off and drills it. Wizards leading by 6. Pass to Sasser. Here's Walter, covered by Okoro. Just 4 to shoot. They get the rebound. Great D that time from Nurkic.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Williams gets the bucket.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Sasser. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Walter. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And the Wizards lead by 5. Here's Carrington. He's covered by Sasser. Nurkic a screen on Howard. To the middle. And finished off by Nurkic.
You know, Nurkic has such a big, wide body. It's best if he uses it to help free up some guys on the screen.
Washington leading now by 3. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Howard. Williams with the steal. Here he goes. Out to the wing. Okoro with it, and it's Howard picking him up. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clearly a foul.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Just his first attempt. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Wizards lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Wizards are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That's the first of 6 played on the road. So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. Williams is out there with Brown. Then it's Williams. And it's Jang in at the 3 spot. Now here's Brown. Pass to Williams. And here is Brown. High arcing shot. No good that time. Brunson with some nice D. Leonard against Jang. Leonard the pass to Claxton. And Brent, you hear some players now having their shooting motion analyzed with optical recognition. More data for the shot doctors.
Well, Kevin, information is one thing, but disseminating that information and being able to communicate that to a player is really where the rubber meets the road. How are you going to help him grow with that kind of analysis?
Brown with it, and we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Claxton sets the screen from Murray. Deflects the pass and taken away by Brown. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. So it's the Wizards now. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. To end the drought. Can't hit from in close. Warriors leading by 3. Pass to Leonard. A ferocity inside by Leonard.
Well, the mindset from Kawhi Leonard right there is just making him a monster on the inside. Goes at the defense full head on.
Brown. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the 3-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Brown no good on the free throw. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. DiVincenzo finds Leonard. Fader on the way. Rebounded by the Wizards. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
Isaac outside. It's stolen by Brown. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
One shot.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Walter, he's checked in for Brown. And it's tied up with that one. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Brunson kicks to Isaac. Golden State moving the ball around. The three goes down the hatch from Kawhi.
And by the numbers, Kawhi is one of the most efficient three-point shooters ever.
Smith the pass to Williams. Back to Smith. The kick out to Williams. Here's Walter, defended by DiVincenzo.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Claxton trying to free himself up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Claxton's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Pass to Walter. From outside the arc. And another miss by Washington.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Williams against Claxton. Williams with the steal. And the dunk by Walker.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And the Warriors with possession here after the basket by Washington. Leonard, no luck.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
DiVincenzo with a screen for Leonard. Shot clock at 6. From 12 feet out. Walker with the rebound. Wizards trail by 3. To the inside. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Williams. Williams has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Timeout called the Warriors. Şengün's checked in for Washington. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
And you look at Brunson. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities on All-Star Weekend. But, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Now here's Williams. 8 points for him. Pass to Carrington. And here is Williams. Three-pointer. Walker with the rebound.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Şengün with the bucket. Now Okoro, scoreless thus far. Screen by Claxton. Okoro shot is off. Washington trailing to the wing on the left. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10. In third, the Warriors.
Incredible accuracy from deep over the past couple games. Great floor spacing. And, of course, their shooters have all the confidence in the world right now.
The Warriors making a switch here. Nurkic is checked in. And then for Washington, Catchings is checked in for Walker. Howard comes in for Williams. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Smith. Now here's Okoro. Shoots from the elbow. They get it back.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here is Howard, currently averaging almost 6 points a game, and the shot goes in from Catchings.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Outside Williams. Three-pointer. Rebound, Washington.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, here's Şengün. He's got 11. Here's Sasser. Pulls from the top of the key. The rebound by Carrington. On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Howard. Outside Williams. Back to Nurkic. And stolen by Şengün. He lobs it up, and he dunks it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Carrington. His last outing, 16 points for him. And finished off by Nurkic.
Excellent job by Nurkic to go right into the defense and get hit. Then he buries the shot.
Keegan Murray's checked in for Isaac. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Washington has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Nice ball movement by Washington. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And we get a chance to check out the numbers for Şengün. Averaging about 16 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. And guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
Well, he looks to score, and he looks to score often.
Brown is checked in for Walter. Pass to Williams. There's the drive. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Catchings. 9 points last game out. Now here's Williams. Now here's Murray. There's the triple. That's tipped. Pass to Catchings. Brown with it. Launches a 3. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Murray. Out left to the wing. Here's Carrington. He's guarded by Howard. Carrington, that's good.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
So timeout called here. The first for the Wizards. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Take a look at the Wizards. They're still struggling, trying to string something together, getting a lot of wins. The competition, though, so tough. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of the game. It's Brown on the wing. Screen by Şengün. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sasser. No good, unable to end this run.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
Murray, good.
I like seeing Murray be assertive in close, using that 6'8" frame to his advantage.
Brown outside. Pass to Şengün. Releases from 15, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Şengün's got 13.
Did Şengün answer the bell tonight, or what? Tremendous offensive performance.
Williams against Howard. Williams inside, rebounded by the Wizards.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Catchings passes to Şengün. Shoots over Nurkic. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. The Warriors on top, up 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
In the Eastern Conference, Victor Wembanyama. And now, guys, let's talk about these Warriors and this close. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Alperen Şengün has been sensational.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Nicholas Claxton out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard. That's the Warriors' 5. Now here's Williams. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Şengün with a screen on Leonard. There's Brown with the 3, the putback, and Williams is right there.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Brunson against Brown. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's guarded closely. Drills the three-pointer. DiVincenzo's got 11 points.
Well, you want to chase him off the three-point line. DiVincenzo able to settle in that time.
Smith kicks to Brown. Smith feeling it out a bit. Here's Şengün. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Nick Claxton.
Highly skilled and intuitive. You know, Şengün is a handful. This is where some people compare him to a Jokic.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Şengün hits them both. The Warriors leading. Brunson the pass to Claxton. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Claxton. He can't get that one to fall. Great defense that time from Şengün. The kick out to Brown. Now Şengün. Claxton covering. Smith against Brunson. To the paint. Here's Şengün. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Şengün's got the game tied up here for the Wizards. Brunson up top. He's covered by Brown. Back to Brunson. Paxton a screen on Brown. Leonard on the wing. Jang defending. Count the basket. Leonard's got his third bucket of the night.
Affecting that shot early on in his career. Kawhi loves to get to that one.
Brown against Brunson. Brown the pass to Smith. And he drives in. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Brown against Brunson. Williams with the block. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jang. And let's quickly go to our rookie leaderboard to find out which rookies have blocked the most shots this season. Brunson against Brown. Block at 6. Blocked again. And he gets it back. Brunson, hard finish inside. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Washington. Out to Smith for the lead. No good. That's the first shot for the floor he's missed. 5 for 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I like seeing this aggressiveness from Isaac, utilizing his amazing length to his advantage to get to the line.
That's good from Isaac. And both free throws good for Isaac.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Pass to Williams. Nice ball movement by Washington. To the middle. Here's Jang. And finished off by Jang.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Isaac against Williams. Here's Brunson. Got a piece of it. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And how about JB? Jalen Brunson, since that free agent move in 2022, really raising the level of his play.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
That one falls for Brunson.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
Williams, he's checked in for the Wizards. And both free throws good for Brunson.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal. A moment now to see the numbers for Jalen Brunson. And his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will, second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. And Jang gets it to go.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Williams against Isaac. Puts it up from 17. Out to Brunson. Isaac left side. Here's Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. We know, Brent, throughout his career, Kawhi Leonard has always been sensational on both ends of the floor.
It's a great point, Kevin, and it's sort of making me think about history. You know how history can sometimes be boring, but it's something you should study. Kawhi Leonard is that kind of player. Young guys should be studying what Kawhi represents in terms of his two-way prowess, dominating on the offensive end, and just a menace on defense. So kids, history is important. Study Kawhi Leonard. Yeah, he may not play in every game, but when it matters, Kawhi Leonard, he's about as good as it gets.
A floater. Brunson, no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Williams inside, defended by DiVincenzo. They set the pick, down low, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Isaac with a screen for Brunson. Inside. 6 feet out. Williams with the block. Pass to Smith. Outside Williams. Williams looking around. Smith against Brunson. For the lead. And the rejection by Claxton. Leonard with no one around. Releases from the wing and drills it. Leonard's got 11. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Here's Isaac after the basket by Washington. Claxton a screen on Jang. Leonard on the wing. Jang defending. Leonard a good look. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Washington calls timeout. Brent, I've always thought the stoic demeanor of Kawhi Leonard was very imposing for an opponent.
Well, there's just no rattling, right, Kevin? How many times have you seen Kawhi Leonard get outside of himself, react to a call, become emotional? Now, as a teammate, you have to have an understanding that he might not motivate you in that way, but certainly as an opponent, it's intimidating. I remember playing against John Stockton and Karl Malone much in the same way. Emotionless, relentless, that's sometimes intimidating for an opponent.
Pass to Walter. Back to Williams. Now Sasser. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Washington, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And the Wizards making a change here. Catchings is checked in. Sasser hits them both. The Warriors lead it. Here's Carrington. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Deep two from Murray. Sasser with the rebound. The Wizards have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. For the lead. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Isaac Okoro. The Wizards have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Taking 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Murray outside. To the middle. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does.
Nurkic getting up there and waiting that rim.
Washington's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Walter. Covered by Okoro. Back to Sasser. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot falls short this time. It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. Bounce pass from Williams. Murray outside. Nurkic setting the pick for Murray. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead. Pass to Catchings. Sasser with it. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Nurkic. Murray outside. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Walter. For the lead. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Williams. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Take a look at the Warriors. So far, they've got the 4th best record in the conference.
And for the Warriors, they've fulfilled a lot of the promise they showed coming into the season. But they just haven't taken that next leap forward so many thought they might.
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they hope they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
Warriors on D. The lead is 2. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That is his first foul of the game. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Pass to Walter. Sasser with it. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. For the tie, Nurkic gets a hand on it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Şengün's checked in for Washington. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. To the inside, and stolen by Şengün. The finish, flushes it down to finish the break.
Great anticipation by Şengün, which he quickly turns into a fast break.
Murray sets a screen for Brunson. Pass to Murray. Over Catchings. Murray, good. Murray's got 12 in the game.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Here's Catchings. Şengün with a screen on Murray. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll head out on the road to face the 76ers in Philadelphia. Then on Friday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And you know, for that matchup with New York, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Here's Carrington. Pass to Nurkic. Brunson right side. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And a quick look now at the NBA scoring leaders. Second is Jalen Brunson.
And his contribution to his team offensively cannot be understated. He is always leading the way for them with his ability to put up points.
That one falls for Brunson. Brown is checked in for Walter. And both free throws good for Brunson. Washington trailing. Pass to Catchings. Brown against Brunson. Şengün with the screen for Brown. And here is Howard. Lock at 6. Here's Catchings. The Wizards with another miss. And Murray's got the ball here for Golden State. Here's Nurkic. To the left wing. Here's Carrington. Cans it from downtown. Carrington's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors. Howard setting the pick for Brown. Pass to Howard. And here is Şengün. He's guarded by Nurkic. Nurkic against Şengün. Brown inside the line. It's rebounded by Golden State. Nurkic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Nobody near Williams. Off target with his 3. Here's Catchings. Here's Şengün. That one drops for him. Şengün's got 6 here in this quarter. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Warriors lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So on the floor for Washington, we've got Alperen Şengün. Marcus Sasser is out there with Brown. Then it's Williams. And it's Jang in at the 3.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And it's the Warriors with the ball after the basket by Washington. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And Leonard is such a tough cover. He's so good at baiting the D into foul.
And he makes the first.
Just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
The Wizards making a switch here. Smith has checked in. Good on both.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Pass to Jang. Williams sets a screen for Jang. Five to shoot. To tie it up. It's rebounded by Golden State. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And Leonard has it in the corner. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Kawhi Leonard is just phenomenal at the line. Another part of his game that's improved.
Taking 2 shots.
A free throw drops for Leonard. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Pass to Şengün. Nice ball movement by Washington. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Shooting for Washington. Jang. Line for one.
Left side.
That free throw, good from Jang.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
Pass to Claxton. Outside Leonard. Isaac outside. Back to Leonard. Isaac a screen on Jang. 5 on the clock. Here's Leonard. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Leonard's got 14 points here in the second half.
What an advantage it is to have someone like Leonard. Everyone knows the shot clock is running down, but they also know that he'll get up a good shot either way.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The line for the Wizards. Şengün. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Warriors making a change here. Brunson's checked in. That one is no good. Warriors leading by 3. Williams with the block. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to DiVincenzo. On the wing, Isaac. He's guarded by Williams. And Leonard gets it to go.
how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Now, here's Şengün. Shoots over Isaac. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Şengün's got 9 points now in just the second half. And here's Brunson. Down low, kicks it out to Leonard. Shoots the three. Here's Claxton. Lays it up off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Timeout, Wizards. And the Wizards making a change here. Walker's checked in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. Now, he said, come on, can anybody make a three? We have to be better from deep. He implored his team to find the shooters, get them open with movement and picks. We'll see if it works, guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's Jang, 6 to shoot. Floats one up, and the rejection by Claxton. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Leonard, the pass to Claxton. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Leonard chewing him up inside.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Brown dishes to Jang. Back to Brown. Smith against DiVincenzo. Smith on the wing. IT that time from Leonard. Warriors leading by 5. Isaac outside. Pass to Claxton. Leonard with the ball. Isaac outside. Kept alive. Brunson outside. There it is. Brunson with the deep shot.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Wizards trailed by 8. Smith the pass to Walker. The Wizards working the ball around now. Walker is screen on Brunson. Brown dishes to Walker. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Claxton inside, working on Walker, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. For Washington, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Smith the pass to Jang, and finished off by Jang.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Timeout, Warriors. Warriors leading by 6. Now for an update on Şengün's injury. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, got an update from the Wizards head athletic trainer. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. Right in the heart of the season, this is when injuries start to mount. You're going to have to adjust. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Yeah, easy call.
Kawhi Leonard taking 2 shots.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. And so he hits both. Washington with the ball. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles taking on the Lakers. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. Now here is Smith. And the rejection by Claxton. To the wing right side. Bounce pass, Isaac. Williams against Leonard. 6 to shoot. Back to Isaac. A 3-ball. Washington with the rebound. Walker's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
It's tipped. Leonard with the steal. Isaac against Williams. Now Isaac. Brunson outside. Clock at 6. Claxton a screen on Brown. The shot's good from Brunson.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
To the paint. It's tipped. Isaac with the steal. Walker against Leonard. That shot misses. Walker with some nice D. Wizards trail by 7. Brown kicks to Zhang. Williams has a screen for Zhang. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That free throw, good from Zhang. Şengün's checked in for the Wizards. And Zhang drops them both. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 5-point game. And stolen by Şengün. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop.
He's unguardable. Nobody been able to contain him here in the 4th quarter. Now 4 of 5 from the field.
15 foul. Shooting for Washington.
And that one falls for Williams. The Warriors have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th and even 50%. Claxton against Şengün. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul. Team's 4th. At the line for 2. Nicholas Claxton.
That free throw, no good. So we can't get either to fall. The Wizards have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. Brown the pass to Şengün. Back to Brown. Smith inside. Defended by DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 2. Nice shot by Smith.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now here's Brunson. Here's the three. Rebound by Smith. Claxton. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Washington shooting it brilliantly here late. 60% from the field. Şengün with a screen on Brunson. Brown against Brunson. Brown dishes to Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 6 assists now in the game.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Timeout, Warriors. Nice game. Great performance by Şengün.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Leonard kicks to Isaac. Golden State moving the ball around. Claxton sets the screen for Brunson. And a miss there on the triple.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Pass to Smith. Brown the pass to Şengün. Just 5 on the clock. Now here is Smith. From deep three-point land. Jalen Brunson grabs the miss. Brunson's got 4 rebounds in this game. 1:44 left in the fourth. The focus from Brunson.
Oh, huge moment from JB. Brunson knocking it down.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Wizards.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Şengün, no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Isaac a screen on Brown. And here's Brunson outside. Rebound by Jang. Jang's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Isaac with the steal. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Covered by Smith. Pass to Leonard. Back to Brunson. To take the lead. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Isaac.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Timeout, Wizards. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside. Here's Şengün. Off target with the jump hook.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Nurkic. Brunson with it.
Jalen Brunson, 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
Timeout, Wizards. Smith against DiVincenzo. Şengün with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Smith. Count it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Timeout, Warriors. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And so they foul intentionally.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So it gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Kawhi, how satisfied are you with your team's performance tonight in this win?
We did a great job tonight. You know, we got to come in every game with the defensive hat on first, and we did that tonight. We made shots, and we ended up winning the game.
You took it to them when it mattered, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented